Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
First off, we need to wish all of the fathers out there happy Father's Day. We're hoping that you are able to take a break today and enjoy some NBA 2K.
You know, Alexis, I'm enjoying NBA 2K and you'll never guess who I played with.
I'm interested to know. Tell us.
So I hopped in a random party and it was actually a father-son combo that plays every night getting W's on the game.
Every night? That's crazy.
Yeah, so once they realized it was me and it was a legit LD2K and not a fraud, don't be frauds out there, we picked up some victories, and I had to invite him on the show to talk about
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Los Angeles Clippers at Staples Center. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. Now let's take a look at Toronto. Lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Ivica Zubac's out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's MP in at the point. VanVleet with it. Guarded now by George.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract, VanVleet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Dragic, and that one comes up a bit short. MP against VanVleet. Here's Webb. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
MP against Dragic. Pass to VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dragic against Zubac. Dragic misses.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
George's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Dragic. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a strong move right down there in the paint. Something you see a lot from Goran Dragic.
Down low. Here's Zubac. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
VanVleet, the pass to Achua. Back to VanVleet. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP with it. VanVleet covering. Pass to Webb. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Out to the right wing. MP against Dragic. Rebound by the Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Dragic against MP. Dragic misses.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
MP with it. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Van Vliet against MP. Can they get it? And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
The drive by MP. Leonard for three. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Van Vliet against George. Inside. Well, for the teams that are playoff bound right now, what kind of mindset should they have as the regular season winds down?
You know, BA, you don't want to relax. You can't coast into the postseason. That can hurt you. You want to go into it full speed.
Van Vliet against Ibaka. Dragic outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
George against Van Vliet. Shoots over George. No good. A bit long that time. The Clippers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. MP finds Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Dragic. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to drop. Good D by MP.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Toronto calls time here. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to MP. Blocked! And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's MP. He's got 10. Kicks it to George. Back to MP. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's Jackson in for Paul George. Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Raptors substitution.
Bledsoe finds MP. And here's Zubats. Back to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
MP against Barnes.
On top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
So the Raptors 5 right now. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. And it's Achiuwa in at the center position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 59 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's Webb, and MP throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's VanVleet. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Barnes against MP. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. On the take. Pass to Ibaka. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
George, no good.
LA foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Trent against George. Knocked away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he's going for the oop. Here, it's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. MP finds Zubats. Achiuwa against MP. Back to Ibaka. 5 on the clock.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
VanVleet outside. The Clippers grab the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Going inside. No, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for LA, shooting 1.
Free throw no good from MP. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
To the paint. The baseline Jay. He can't get it to go, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Their last encounter in Toronto.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
What vision from Bledsoe. A point who can score it and dish it.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Siakam, pass to Trent. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. MP outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Van Vliet. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's George. Offensive rebound. Here's Webb. Give him 20. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Zubac. He's guarded by Barnes. Trent from long range hits the trifecta. Trent's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
George drives in. Over Trent. George's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long skill, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Trent from behind the arc. Kicks it out to Barnes. Tries again. Here's Achua. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max.
Let me tell you the numbers, BA. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
Ibaka, the pass to MP. Ibaka against Siakam. Here's Zubac, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Van Vliet misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Van Vliet against Bledsoe. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. It's not going to go for him, so the Clippers will take it the other way. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Bledsoe. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And Dragic has subbed in for Trent.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Back to MP. A minute 50 left in the second period. Driving inside. There's Jackson with the three. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Birch. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now MP. 24 points for him. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka. Early in his career, we're seeing it again now.
Jackson against Dragic. Pass to Van Vliet. Over MP. Zubac with the steal. MP against Van Vliet. MP outside. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. With the drive, and stolen by Boucher. Anunoby on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jackson, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
The Raptors shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dragic with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Boucher, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And here's MP. Here's Leonard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A dominating first half of play. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Offensive board. That's tipped. They double-team George. Webb. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And for Toronto, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Here's Dragic. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Achua with the dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. MP against Van Vliet. MP, the pass to Zubac. Can't hit from in close. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Barnes. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Back to MP. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Barnes. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here come the Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
But what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. And you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
That's his first personal foul. 17.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Toronto, Precious Achua. 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. MP with it. 28 points for him. Pass to Ibaka. Leonard against Barnes. It's 2-on-1. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to MP. Into the lane. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 30.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by MP. And the basket by Dragic.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
Van Vliet against MP. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's George. MP outside. Zubac finds Leonard. Clippers keep it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing on the left. Dragic against MP. Dragic left side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Now here's MP. Given 30. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Dragic against MP. George outside to the inside. And MP throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Zubac against Dragic. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
What I love now, Siakam can put the ball on the floor. He wasn't asked to do a lot of that in college, but he never stops improving.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Leonard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Toronto has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Van Vliet. Good D by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They get the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Trent. And now the Raptors on the break. Van Vliet outside. Trent finds Siakam. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
Achua. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
MP against Siakam. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The shot by Webb, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 31% in the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Webb. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for
no good on the free throw. The Raptors making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Los Angeles with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, they've got Kim Birch. Also Barnes out there, and it's Flynn in at the 1. Here's Flynn. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Watanabe's checked in for Toronto.
Basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. To the inside, Hartenstein, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Webb. Here he goes. It's stolen away. Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Jackson on the wing to the paint. Pass to Webb. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Here's Flynn, defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Flynn.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Here's Webb. Pass to Ibaka. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Raptors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Watanabe. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Gillespie. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mikhailuk. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Ooh, and he took it. hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Toronto.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Kennard can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
MP drives in. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Luke Kennard. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Raptors, Freddie Gillespie.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Rebounded by Flynn. The Raptors shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Here's Watanabe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Watanabe's got his first points of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Now MP. Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. Lets it go. They get it again. Gillespie. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Snatched away. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to MP. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
That one falls.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Barnes. The shot won't fall. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A guy who entered the league as a raw athlete, Serge worked hard to polish his game every year.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Flynn. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. MP outside. Driving in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it. Again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Barnes against Ibaka. A shot to stop the run, and it's blocked by Ibaka. MP, the pass to Ibaka. The drive by MP. It's picked off. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. And it's Webb with a rebound. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Down low, 4 on the clock. And the jam by Ibaka.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
Outside Barnes.
Foul Clippers. Isaiah.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
His third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Raptors substitution.
Inside. Glenn's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Stolen. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Watanabe. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here are the Clippers now. And here's MP. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot, no good. Here's Flynn. Takes it inside. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Watanabe. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Birch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his fourth personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The Clippers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to MP. Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Flynn. And it's Webb with a rebound. Well, Los Angeles shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. 1:43 left in the game. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Unable to get that one. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Watanabe. Counted from distance.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. MP with it. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Kennard. The three is up. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Watanabe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Raptors.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Clippers now. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Now here's MP. On the take. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defense. Play to disrupt the lob. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.